When I realized they were doing an Indigenous strategy, I felt that they needed to do it the right way. We need to develop some sort of safe space to be able to understand each other.
The university developed this strategy as a result of a whole range of things happening in our community. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission, of course, and the calls to action, and a sense that we needed to rebuild or reset relationships with our Indigenous communities.
This strategy isn't about integration, it's not about assimilation. It's recognizing that we have two very different cultures that are following a parallel path that want to walk together in a good way.
In a good way, it's a guiding philosophy. It's a reminder of the responsibility we have to not only creating a strong document that validates Indigenous perspectives, but also that we have a responsibility to carry it out with integrity.
The major accomplishment in this process has been the way in which we developed the strategy itself.
The new way we looked at was developing a playing field so the oral system and the written system can understand each other. So the stories and the written consultation needed to be considered as a discussion from both sides to see what the next step is going to be.
What we did is we took the role of listener and really get a sense of what the Indigenous and non-Indigenous community think about the University of Calgary. We had roughly 2,200 points of contact.
The Indigenous people that participated in the consultation process brought their stories and their frustrations, their desires and their dreams.
Those consultations were embedded in every word, every symbol, every piece of the strategy.
I think it's really important for us as an institution to understand the perspective of history, culture, and in particular the land and relationships to the land from the perspective of traditional knowledge keepers, and to bring that knowledge to campus.
The concept of journey was important. And when we're looking at journey, we're looking at the concept of how can we collect the stories? But then how do we bring home the stories?
When our future generations of young people see that the efforts made by an institution that has not traditionally been very open to Indigenous ways, I think that's going to go a long way.
I think it's really important for the students to feel like there's a home here, to see your Indigenous history and culture and ways of knowing in courses around the campus and whatnot, to have that really a community feel.
I see Indigenization as a healing force, drawing from Indigenous knowledges and wisdom that could strengthen the fabric of the university and spill out into the community.
My hope would be, well after I'm long gone, this relationship and the relationship between our Indigenous communities will continue, and that those communities will be an integral part of who we are as an institution.